All right, folks, President Biden and I are back for round two, a shorter version of that June 27th debate. He says that he thinks he can do much better this time around, so I'll give him another chance. Let's see if we're in for another train wreck. So put your seatbelts on, because I think this ride will be even bumpier than the last one. But before we begin, I want to highlight that this presentation is another fantastic creation by Celebrity Recreations, particularly Chris Dallas at Dual Ped, who is one of my biggest fans. His work is truly outstanding. I kid you not. I'm personally a fan of his too, and I love his videos. Let me dive a bit deeper into his talent. If you haven't seen any of his creations yet, I encourage you to subscribe and watch some of the best Ari creations on the net to date. Sure, there are other AI clips out there, mostly dancing clips that can get boring quickly once you've seen one. However, what sets Chris apart is his ability to weave incredible stories that look incredibly realistic. These aren't just clips. They're intricate narratives that can span up to 20 minutes long. Chris uses AI for only 25% of each video. The rest is painstakingly crafted with 4 different programs that are not AI. So it's a labor of love for Chris, who does this purely out of passion without earning a single penny from his videos. None of his social media channels are monetized. So please consider subscribing if you enjoy his work. I'm sure you would appreciate it. Chris not only writes and produces the stories, but also writes lyrics and music for songs featured in his videos. His talent is undeniable, and thousands of viewers in the comments section of his videos often mistake his creations for reality. Chris always clarifies that they are recreations either at the start or at the end of each video, and his dedication to engaging with his audience speaks volumes. Thank you for listening. Now let's see what happens with Sleepy Joey.
Okay guys, inflation has slowed, but prices remain high. Since you took office, President Biden, the price of essentials have increased. For example, a basket of groceries that cost $100 then, now costs more than $120, and typical home prices have jumped more than 30%. What do you say to voters who feel they are worse off under your presidency than they were under former President Trump's?
Well, you see, the thing about inflation is it's complicated. You know, we have done a lot to try to bring prices down, like working with folks in Congress and pushing policies that are good for the economy. And you know, we're working hard, you know, every day to make sure that families don't have to worry about their groceries costing too much. You know, it's a process, and we're making progress. So you just gotta trust the process. Yeah, shit. Where's my earpiece? What happened to it? Damn, I don't even know if I answered correctly. Someone took my earpiece out of my ear when I wasn't looking. WTF. Donald, you must have walked over here and pulled it out of my ear when I wasn't looking and answering the question. No wonder I couldn't hear Jill. Shame on you, Donald. Shame on you. WTF. Where did you put it?
What are you talking about, Sleepy Joey? Think it was me? Is that what you think? Okay, you got me, Sleepy Joey. Yeah, it was me. I walked over there when you were talking and not looking. I then pulled it out of your ear and stuck it right up your cornhole because I kept hearing you fart while you were talking. So if you're looking for it, you know where to find it now. And what's with the initialisms, WTF, you say? Okay then, how about SMBFC? How do you like that? I can use acronyms too.
Now, gentlemen, please calm down and relax. This is no way to behave in front of millions of people. You guys are being childish, so stop it. Let's please move on. Okay, Mr. Trump. It's your turn now to answer the same question.
Well, let me tell you, inflation is a tough cookie. But you know, when I was in office, we had the greatest economy in the history of the world. No one saw numbers like we did. People were making more money, more jobs, better jobs. Under me, $100 got you $100 worth of groceries, maybe even a little more if you were smart. Now, it's all gone up because of poor management. They don't know what they're doing. It's a disaster. If you want to see real change, you bring back the guy who knows how to make deals, who knows how to make America great again. Believe me, I can get those prices back down, no problem.
This is the first presidential election since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade this morning. The court ruled on yet another abortion case, temporarily allowing emergency abortions to continue in Idaho. despite that state's restrictive ban, former President Trump, you take credit for the decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, which returned the issue of abortion to the states, correct? However, the federal government still plays a role in whether or not women have access to abortion pills. They're used in about 2/3 of all abortions. As president, would you block abortion medication?
First of all, let me say it's a tremendous honor to have played a role in overturning Roe v. Wade. It was a huge win for states' rights and for the pro-life movement. Now, about abortion pills, look, we want to make sure that every life is protected, and we need to be very careful about how we handle this. But also, we need to respect the states' decisions. Some states are very restrictive, and others are more lenient. We need a balance. As president, I would work with governors to ensure we have a consistent and respectful approach. But you know, it's all about making the best deals, the best compromises, and keeping America strong and united.
And how about you, President Biden?
First of all, I don't think a woman should abort. If men don't abort, then why should women? We should have equal rights. What the flock am I talking about? I lost it again. Damn. Men can't abort. I forgot, damn it. Frickin' Trump steals my earpiece and makes me look bad now. Okay, let me re-energize myself and start again. What the How am I going to answer that question now without my earpiece? Stupid Trump had to ruin another debate for me. I told you he was a cheater. What the damn. Can't say that word. Regardless how many times I try. Damn. I got to keep reminding myself that I'm not at home, and I have to be present, like in front of all these people. Shit. I almost said it. Stupid me. Okay, what the hell? Let me try to answer it. I'll give it a shot. Well, this is a very sensitive issue, and what was I thinking? Oh yeah, we need to approach it with care and compassion. I support a woman's right to choose, but we also need to consider viability. So I think there can be reasonable limits, maybe after 24 weeks, with exceptions for health and safety.
Staying on the topic of abortion, President Biden and former President Trump, 7 states have no legal restrictions on how far into a pregnancy a woman can obtain an abortion. Do you support any legal limits on how late a woman should be able to terminate a pregnancy?
Look, we need common sense here, folks. 7 states with no legal restrictions? That's extreme. We need to protect life, and we need to have limits. I support reasonable restrictions, something that makes sense. Maybe after 20 weeks, no more abortions unless there are exceptional circumstances. We have to protect the unborn, but we also need to be fair and compassionate. And remember, the states should have a say in this, but we need to guide them with strong leadership. You need someone who knows how to make the best deals, and that's me.
And how about you, President Biden?
It's about finding the right balance and making sure women have access to safe, legal, and compassionate care. We need to trust women and their doctors to make these decisions. Hey, moderator, what am I saying? Did I screw up again?
Let's turn to the issue of immigration and border security. President Biden, a record number of migrants have illegally crossed the southern border on your watch, overwhelming border states and overburdening cities such as New York and Chicago, and in some cases, causing real safety and security concerns. Given that, why should voters trust you to solve this crisis?
Well, the border is a complex issue, and we're working hard to address it. We've increased resources, and we're working with border states and cities to manage the situation. We need a comprehensive approach that includes border security, but also addressing the root causes of migration, like violence and poverty in Central America. It's a big task, but we're committed to finding solutions that are humane and effective. Voters should trust that we're doing everything we can to keep our country safe and secure. What the flock am I talking about? I hate reading off these stupid prompters, and I hate it when people tell me what to say. Look, the real truth is that freaking Kamala Harris, she tells me what to say and what to do, and so does Obama, and I hate them both. But I'm an old man and I can't defend myself. They're both tough. Have you seen how big Kamala is? She can easily hurt me. Anyway, the truth is, we need to get these illegal aliens out of here. I don't even know why they want to call them undocumented immigrants. WTF is that? They are here illegally and they're from another country, so they are illegal aliens. I agree with the public on this. They cause murders everywhere. It's all over the news. And I'm talking Fox News, not CNN or any other Democratic news channel that George Soros is involved with. And it's so sad to see that, sure, as a president, I might hate Trump, but I'm not too fond of illegal aliens either. They should all go back home, and if I win, they're not going anywhere. So please, everybody, vote for Trump. The hell with voting for me. Yeah, you heard that right. Because if you do vote for me, these illegals are all going to stay here in the USA, because that's what Obama and Kamala want. And we're talking almost 20 million illegals now that you, the taxpayer, are paying for. WTF? And I'm an old man. I don't want to do this job anymore, but my stupid wife, Jill, is pushing me to stay as president. And I truly don't want to. I want to go to an old folks' home because that's where I belong. I mean, look at my condition. I forget everything and anything. So on November 5, let's go Trump. MAGA all the way, baby. Don't forget to vote.
Let me tell you, under my administration, we had the strongest, most secure border in history. We were building the wall. We had record low illegal crossings, and we were keeping America safe. Now look at what's happening. It's a total disaster. Biden's weak policies have opened the floodgates. Cities are overwhelmed and people are scared. We need strong borders. We need the wall, and we need to enforce our laws. As president, I will finish the wall, stop the illegal crossings, deport 18 million illegal aliens, and make America safe and great again. It's that simple. You need a leader who knows how to handle this, and that's me, not a wimp like Biden who needs the illegals so they can vote for him. That's the only reason he's letting them in. So there you have it, folks. Another train wreck, just as I predicted. Now, please, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll catch you all back here on Tuesday, September 10th, 2024, for the second presidential debate. And yes, possibly another train wreck. Thank you all, and remember to vote Trump. Let's go, Brandon!